Okay. I was commissioned by a friend of mine to do a Holly Hobbie doll. Yeah, this is she's deflated. This is how she looks without her hair, without the clothes. I had to remove all the original stuffing, and I had to hand wash her about 5 times. First, I pre-treated her with Oxy. Yes, carpet cleaner. I did. I cleaned her with carpet cleaner. Okay, good. I had to make sure the dots were moving so the sound was picking up. So her face was very sort of tannish brown, came out very nice and clean. So I'm about to stuff her. I did not do the process. Okay, never mind. She's happy. All right, so here we are. Um, so I'm gonna start with the side opening. I had to really, the doll was stitched from here all the way across here. So I'm going to start stuffing her. I'm using this polyester polyfill. I'm going to be using 2 different kinds. You know what? This is fine. It'll work. This is good because this holds its shape. So that's a good thing. What time is it? 9, almost 10 o'clock. Okay, this is for all of you late nighters out there. Okay. So yeah, we put her through the serious process of super cleaning. I found that in storage today. Today, oh my gosh, I was in storage. One more time. We did 3 hours pulling everything down. It will probably, believe it or not, this big bag will probably, most of it will probably go inside this doll. Doesn't look like it, but this is an original. These dolls were manufactured from what research I looked up on Google from 1974 through 1980. And this brand made $1 billion. It was $1 billion brand. That is a lot of money for a brand from basically the mid 70s to 1980. You have to excuse me. Tonight I went to Walmart and got me some fruit. So I have delicious strawberries. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to restuff her, restitch her back together tonight, put her clothes on, and I will do hair separate video. This is looking so much better. Wait, let me see. One of these lights are a bit too bright. Nope, it's not that one. Must be this one. This one's always too bright. Yeah, okay, so we can see her coloring. It was like almost like a brownish color. It had faded that bad. Well, it wasn't faded, it was just dirty. The water was black, like 3, 4 washings, and then it started looking like a greenish color. She was a very dirty rag doll. I had never come across something that dirty. I've had people send me their Holly Hobbie dolls to be um, restored, cleaned, and restored. Holly Hobbie, Cabbage Patch, Barbie. Um, been doing it for quite some time. Can you believe it? All that we've put in and we're still going. It takes a lot of stuffing to do this if you're going to do it right. Make her face look nice and full and pretty. Okay. Her head is well stuffed. I do not iron the body out. There we go. Okay, that looks good and full. Let me see, regular thread. I would rather use a smaller needle. All right, the good thing is all of the stains came out of the doll's fabric, and we discarded and we threw the original fabric that came with the doll. It was just disgusting. And we're going to completely give her restoration. Her original clothing was salvageable, so that is another positive. Yay. Hi, Monica. How are you tonight, sweetheart? Doing a Holly Hobby restoration. Every now and then, I get a request to do this for some people. People still love collecting her. The good thing is she was salvageable. I had to remove all the original hair. This is the original body color. So she came out really good. She came out very well. So I'm doing the original stitch. This is what we call the invisible stitch. It's also called a ladder stitch. That's what, hey, good thing I went to designing sewing classes to learn. I'm doing good. I feel good. Me and my BF went to Walmart tonight. I got me some more fabric cleaner. Fabric. I used the Oxy. I really like that. I guess the reason why I mention it is because I usually take about once a week, and I wash my rug fabric. I mean the carpet, and so I'm trying to finish up these here projects, and then I will clean. I still got a ways to go, but I'm almost done where I'm sitting here. I'll be about done sitting in the chair doing projects. So where I don't have to worry about the floor. I don't know if y'all can see these stitching, but there we go. We're closing them up, making that invisible stitch. Yeah. So I guess for this past month, pretty much most of my videos are restoration videos. How to, basically how to videos, tutorials. Never know when they're going to come in handy. Okay, we got that all stitched up. Stuffed and stitched. Okay. Hi, Paris. Hello, darling. Did you wash your Violet's hair? All right. Okay, we got the arm all finished up here. Yay, we got our arm done. She's getting stuffed with new stuffing. Fiverr, who is messaging? Okay, never mind. Sorry, darling, can't watch. Got me some fruit. Oh my god, I want a piece of strawberry with a piece of pineapple here. Oh my god, and a blueberry. Yes. Mm. Divine. This is what I was doing last night. Sometimes it's like that. You just gotta take a good nap. I had a good one yesterday. Today I was in storage again 3 hours. Oh my god. A box fell on me. That was a headbanger. Literally, it was. But I had to go through to find some stuff that I had sold, and so I had to get it. And I found this spoon. I've had this spoon for years, and I brought it back with me, of course. Yeah, there you go. You can wash it tomorrow. I really like that ruby with the crinkled hair. By the way, um, I ordered something for you and Luxie, but it's something I'm sending you for Christmas. Last night I watched the Disney Plus movie Star. Oh my gosh, it starts out a bit not going, but especially with singing, but it ends up good. It's a good movie. It's a very good movie. Um, so yeah, I was really shocked at all the witchcraft stuff that Disney has in them, but then again, I'm not because it's all about magic. but it was about wishing. Not going to tell you the details. Oh my gosh, Dixie, girlfriend, this is not the place for you tonight. It really is not. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna get that little ear. Little Miss Cootaboo. Little Miss Cootabelle. My little Cootabelle. Dixie, I really don't like you being up here because I got this needle. Oh, wish, not stars. Well, anyway, I ended up ordering you and Lexi a doll from the movie. I'm not telling you which one. I ordered both you the same one. And I got me one too. So, yeah. They were on sale and I just, oh my God, I had to snatch. I'm like, I gotta get one for all three of us. And I never expected that, but it was, I remember seeing that doll in the store. I was always like, she captured my attention for some reason. So, girl, shut up. I swear. You had to have a surprise. She's like the queen, the long, thick hair. It was such a shame that man was so vain. He stole people's wishes. But you know what it made me think about? Oh my gosh. No, Dixie. I love you, but. Okay, go find your dream. I couldn't help. But you know something? It made the movie kind of make sense because when we stop wishing, we stop hoping, we give up. People give up. It really shows the importance of, you know, being true to yourself and to who you are as a person and letting people love you and know you for who you are and love you and accept you as you are. So overall, I enjoyed it. Girl, Raphael got me so busy. Today I did take the antique doll bodies here. I did get them all glossed up. They have plenty of sealer on them, but what I'm doing is let them set to make sure everything is fully dry for about 5 days before I assemble it. So it'll probably be next week before I assemble it. And then once I assemble them, I will start making the wigs. So that will start happening. I mean, a lot of my projects are very time consuming because I have high quality standards with what I'm doing, and that's very important to me. So it takes longer because I use layers of paint. I do it old school way, and that's the way it should be done. If you do it a fast way, your work it's not going to last long. It's just not. Especially working with antique dolls like this doll here, she's an antique. He was no, but he was vain. He was very into himself, and he paid the price for it. But it left you thinking, what was it that happened when he kept talking about his family? You know what I mean? So you end up being left with what happened to his family originally for him to become the vain, selfish person he became. Because he was asking people their wishes, he was taking their wishes, and he was taking the one thing that people wanted the most within their hearts that gave them the most joy, and he stole it from them. There, nice and sewn up. Okay, so see, Holly Hobbie is coming along. She was in really bad condition as in discoloration, and I'm using a stiffer type of I'm using this poly crafters field, ideal for doll making. Rafaela sent me a box. I used most of that on his other doll, but I'm using this for his Holly Hobby. Um, so she'll hold her, she won't kind of deflate. Everything will stay the way it's supposed to. Okay, so the sewing goes here. I mean, not the, yeah, the sewing. Because I had to cut stitches, and so I'm basically restuffing her where I undid the stitches. But the movie I enjoyed. I wanted to get the main character, but you know, I get it. They gave her cornrows on one side of her hair, which is cool, braids. But I don't get it for that price, and they don't give you the articulation. The Disney store gives you the articulation, and Mattel is not giving that. And everything is all this microfiber type of fabric, which I get it. I get it. They're doing trying to do so many different things and ethnicities and dolls and provide the variety. But I respect that at 100%. But something is missing. It's something missing in the Disney movies. They're I don't know. I can't explain it. It just has something missing in them. But the design, the graphics of the animation, the animation was incredible. And the star, oh my gosh. I wanted me one of those big squishimals in the shape of a star after seeing that. Can you believe how much stuffing I'm using that goes into just one simple little area? And you have to be careful because you don't know if there's any dry rot anywhere or something like that. So, but it feels good, the fabric. But then again, I treated it. I had to treat it so much. I sprayed this doll's face and body with Oxy carpet cleaner. I'm not lying. I used Oxy cotton clean. I mean Oxy um, rug, a rug, and what is rug cleaner. I used Oxy cleaner on this doll to get stains and stuff out of her. And let me tell you, it worked. It worked, hunties. It worked. Okay. Oh my God. I did. That's what I did. And I'm telling you, it was crazy how dirty this little booger was. She was a dirty little booger. Okay. So I started stitching this up from here. and work my way down. That'll work. Okay, let's go ahead and do this other leg, and then she will be fully stuffed. Hold on, I'm eating, I bought me some fruit. Me and BF went to Walmart, and I got a bigger thing of fruit than he did because, well, let's face it, is when we eat more than men do. Look at these strawberries. Look how big and beautiful and red they are. Mmm, they're delish. Mmm, pineapple and blueberries. I can't wait to do the video painting my Dia de los Muertos Barbie. Here she is. I cannot wait to do a little paint work on her. I swear she's gorgeous. But her head is hard as a rock. I don't know what is in that, but I don't know. I've never gotten a new Barbie and the head was just solid. Never came across that before. But I did. I got all three of us the queen. I got us the queen. Don't tell Luxie. Hopefully she won't see the video yet. So for those of you watching, my moderators, when I have moderators, which I do now after everything, other things, you know, I take throughout the year and I buy them gifts. I buy things and I hold on to them and I send it to them toward the end of the year. Right before usually in late November or usually within the first 2 weeks of December, because I get them something that represents all of our holidays, that I think they will like and enjoy and have as little gifts. So that's what I do. Um, yeah. If I'm in sometimes if I'm doing fabric and I'm making dog clothes, I make them dog clothes, send them Barbies and like older ones and dog clothes that can fit them that I make. But yes, I got all of us the queen because of her long hair and it looks thick and pretty. But she is only $4 and something on Amazon right now. I was really shocked at the price. So for her being like $4 and 80 some cents, I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta get us one. So I did. Well, that's what I mean. People start Christmas shopping early. So then when I see people talking about why they putting Christmas stuff out already, they don't. I'm like, they just don't get it. They don't understand. When you live on a budget, you shop early. I do. My mom does. My mom, when she starts Christmas shopping around September. once she starts seeing Christmas stuff, that she starts getting a little by little. Okay, they feel good and even. Yeah. Put a little more stuffing in this part. Now I'm going to start sewing it up. Okay, there. Now, I'm going to start sewing it up here because that's how it originally was. When I can see the little holes where they originally had started sewing the doll. And I had to unstitch. I had to unstitch and remove all the original stuffing from the doll's arms, legs, body, and oh my gosh, I had to hand wash the doll 5 times. Oh my god, I just realized I should have rethreaded this needle before I started sewing this. Because this is not going to be enough thread to sew the whole darn leg. Oh my god, the thread broke. Darn it. Oh my god, that means I have to use upholstery thread. Alright, pull it all the way like that. There. Nice and closed. I love doing a good old-fashioned restoration. It's what I mean by that is I'm not trying to take a doll and make it into something of my own. Nothing like that whatsoever. Just simply cleaning and restoring an old doll to make her look new again and to be clean and to be just restored. Not trying to modernize the doll, nothing like that whatsoever. Just a simple restoration with a good cleaning. Okay, that leg is now done. So it's got its shape, original shape. It looks like new again. It's nice and full. That's what I like about the newer poly, the polyester, the fiber feel, because you can take a Holly Hobby doll and restore her to look beautiful again. And this is all her original fabric. It just took a long process to get it nice and clean, but she looks adorable. She looks absolutely so pretty, and to be able to have her original body. And it's very hard to do that because what people don't know is that fabric can dry rot. Yeah, fabric dry rots. And when it dry rots, um it rips, it splits open, it has a very brown look. It's just rotted. I mean, look at this. That's the original stitching along there. I just find that so amusing. Well, it doesn't take a lot to amuse me. That's definitely for sure. She is done. She is all stitched up. Hi, Melissa. How are you, sweetie? There, we got her all stitched up. All right. See, remember what I told you? It was a full bag. Remember, it was a full bag? Look what's left. Only half. This all took up half of the bag. I swear I believe it was more than half. Oof. Okay, so the only thing I'm going to put on her are her draws, what they call bloomers way back when. Okay. And let me think. I'm going to have to find the yarn for her hair. Now, what I am going to do with this is I'm going to show a little trick. It's not really, well, yeah, it kind of is a trick to people who don't know about this. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Give a thumbs up to the live video chat. Thank you. Some people come in and just for the hell of it, they'll do a thumbs down to get rid of someone's thumbs up. Isn't that greedy? That's so envious. Yeah, people, they like that though. A lot of jealousy. Especially on YouTube and everywhere else in the world. It's true. Thank you, Melly, Melissa. Okay. There. Now her undies will stay up. And I didn't have to do anything, just redid it. Yay. Perfect. Holly, Hobbie got her underwear back up right. All right, girlie, let's get your dress on. It's amazing how clean that Oxy carpet cleaner got this dog. And then I use washing powders. I did use Aroma. It's imported from Mexico. It's imported washing powders. And I mixed the powders with OxyClean Booster. So I mixed them together and I did use that. And then I washed her after I treated her original fabric and everything. There. Mm, that's it. That is it. One more thing. Now we tie her bow right back here. Okay. Wow, her fabric came out looking brand new. There she is. Yay! Hobbie looks fabulous. Okay, not quite yet. She doesn't have her hair. Mom's fine. So there it is. Complete, restored. With her undies and everything. This one is a 24-inch size. I do have bigger ones of these dolls. I'm going to give her new hair, apply it up here, have it coming down. I'm going to make it thicker, and then apply her bonnet. Her bonnet is on the bed, but I'm not ready to do that yet. And I'm probably going to touch up her cheeks with just a little more blushing. Do I have that art up here? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I thought so. Look at these beautiful red strawberries. Oh my God. Okay. Where did I put my... Uh, oh, that's pretty. Look, oh, we give her cute little pink cheeks. Nice and pink. Get her forehead too. There, add a nice coloring. A little bit right there. Nose, there we go. Oh, see, that one's pretty in pink. Don't worry, the lumps is from the lighting. All right, so she's all together. I am going to very quickly look through my yarn real quick to see if I have any that will fit her coloring. I will turn my chair around this way so you can look at how she looks now that she's all cleaned up and she is completely almost here's her bonnet. We'll cover it up for the moment. Oh my God, look at her face. She's adorable. Yay. Okay, yarn. Oh, what do we think of this? Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. It's a nice tan color. It looks new. What do you think of this color? Oh my God, let me call someone. I think it looks good. I think it'll work well. All right. I'm going to set this over here.
I love it. That's the same color I would have. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
That was the same color I would have bought for it.
Okay. Hey, just make it so you're watching.
Yeah. It goes with her. She look real good.
You like the blushing on her cheeks?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. I thought this was a good color too. It's very pretty.
It's close to original. Yeah.
All right, all right. We good then. I'll go ahead and get it done. You see me? Did you see me work her body? We got it all nice and fresh.
I love it. She looks good. She looks just like the other one over on the shelf.
She does. She looks brand new. She looks brand new. Okay, perfect. I'm going to give her a thicker hair and make it a little bit longer.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Let me find it. Oh, where's the end? Oh my God. Where does it end and where does it begin? Okay, I found something. Okay. Here we go. So when I'm doing hair, I stand up because I always make it longer than what it's supposed to be because I cut it up a little bit. When you're adding hair to a doll, it's better to make it too long than too short. So it's better to cut off more. And besides, this yarn, oh my God, I use it really when I'm doing Cabbage Patch Kids, when I do spot Cabbage Patch Kids or rag dolls. That reminds me, I got those other two big dolls I made. I'm going to be working on those. Not right now. I'm going to finish up these projects I'm working on right now for my friend who commissioned me to work on a few dolls. So yeah. And when I'm done with all of that, then I'll work on those projects. So yeah. So yeah, I get to enjoy me. I want to say thank you so much for being here. Oh, hi, Paris. Thank you for being here, Paris and Melissa and Raphael. Okay, there it is. I see the comment now. I love it. All right, that's all that matters as long as you love it, sweetie. So, see how long I'm making this? Yeah, I make it extra long because her hair is done in braids and then you trim it up. I'll show you mine. I have a Holly Hobbie doll that I restored. She's on my shelf. I don't know. I don't know what it is about her. I just love this doll. I love Holly Hobbie. It's just something about her. She has this sweet sincerity of her. It's kind of like it sort of like takes you back into a time when life was more simple and people were more nice and kind and compassionate. We don't have that anymore. You have to go way out in the country. You have to go. You can't go to East Coast, can't go to West Coast. You have to go somewhere in mid America, you know, good old fashioned country folk, period. City people just too bitter, too busy, too occupied. They can't even be nice to themselves. City life will make you miserable. And I know, right? I know. I live in the city. That's what I say to myself. Oh my God, I heard Dolly Parton's new country song. And I like it. I like how she supports Beyonce. I like how she supported Beyonce's new CD. Yes, I did order Beyonce's new CD on Amazon. It was $12 and something with a bunch of songs. But I also where her husband has allegedly over $20 million to get her played on the radio, country radio. That's a lot of coin. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Okay. Yeah, I like this color. This is pretty. It's like a creamy beige like color, but it needs to be thicker. Yes, we're going to do more. I can't send her back home bald headed. I gotta send her home with a lot of hair on her head. Okay, I gotta get my glue gun because that's how this doll's hair all up here was glued. But when the glue got refreshed, it became white again, like Eileen's. Oh my God, I see these people putting fabric glue inside Barbie doll heads, and they don't realize is that when it becomes wet on the inside the head or moisture, it becomes fresh all over again. Oh my God. People so trying, they don't do research enough. They're too busy in a hurry trying to create something, and then they end up doing something stupid. Well, I'm sorry, you just can't fix stupid. People can be nice, but they can still be stupid. Hello, darling gypsy. Alright, I'm closing the windows, okay? And the curtains, because you know I am going to sleep late, darling. I am taking a Benadryl so I can knock out. Okay, you agree, Dixie? Are you gonna sleep late with me? Okay, where's my glue gun? It's somewhere. It's in the bathroom. I love you, my little poopsie. Okay, there we go. All right, got my glue gun, and I gotta get glue sticks. Oh my gosh, set the yarn over there. Oh, okay, they're not in there. Where did I put my glue sticks? Um, I got stuff everywhere. What are that? Oh, double socks. Oh my gosh. Yes, Cookie. Mama's little poopsie. My little poopsie. Now I have everything all over here. That box, not there. Yes, I know exactly how you feel, Miss Poopsie. Let me think. Do I have it here? I have to. That's that. That's wood filler. I got a whole pack of glue sticks. Where are the things? Let me think. All right, I do not have time to go fishing for this crap. Where is it? And I just saw them. Okay. All right, plug that up there. While this is plugged in. Let me go double check. Yes, I see you and I hear you loud and clear. No, that's not treats. Not for tonight. All right, there we go. I found the package. Oh my God, how do I get it? Is this open? What? Can you believe it? It's not even open. All right, there we go. We got glue sticks, Dixie. Yeah. Look, honey, look. I love you too. Your breath smells like tuna. Okay, there we go. Nice fresh glue stick. Woo chow. Okay. All right, Miss Holly. We are going to have to do a string because the original doll has a string or it's kind of tight up there. And so that's what I have to do too with a long piece of yarn. All right. Find the center. Oh my God, Raphael, I'm gonna need you to tell me, do you want her hair to be long? Do you want her to be like Rapunzel braids? All right, there it is, double knotted. All right, there we go. So Holly Hobbie's hair, that's how it's originally done, with a piece of yarn here, and then somewhere the hair is glued down, and then it's another piece of yarn before they glue it down. But first, let's work on this. Reading comments. All right, I know this hair is nice and hot. Dixie, stop sniffing stuff. Look, yes, long hair. So last night during my process of restoring her, I didn't do it live because I was with the owner. We were on private video chat. So sometimes when I do someone's doll, I do their doll private video chat, you know? So I was going through the process of unstitching her and things like that. And so, yeah, that way they can see the process and have that personal experience to see their doll getting done. And then it's like, you know, I'll come on YouTube and be like, okay, I'm going to finish up the rest here a little bit. Now, there it is. Okay. So I'm putting glue where there was glue originally. So I'm not adding. I am adding glue, but I'm putting it where it originally was. In all the areas that it was originally before I took it off. This is a pretty cream. It's like a buttercream. Okay. Now while that's drying, so this side's done. Now let's do this side. So I'm putting glue on top of where glue already was. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Press, press, press. What? Well, I'm not going to purposely drop it on Miss Dixie. Yes, Miss Picky Butt. Okay. Stuffing. So a lot of these dolls were originally, the hat was stuffed with paper. No, seriously, they stuffed it with paper. And I don't do that. I stuff it with cotton or, basically it's this poly for doll, polyester. My two friends, Polly and Esther. Yeah. So I stuffed some cotton up in here to give the bonnet this beautiful, nice, full look, and it will stay this way. So that's what I'm working on. Making sure I get up in the edges because it was paper stuffed along up here in the edge. And instead, I'm doing this fiber fill that they do. And I'm not stingy with it. I mean, this was brand new full, and this is what's left, and it was packed tight. All right, so girlie, let's put your hat on and see how you look. Oh, girl, your bonnet looks like it's gonna fly away to Jesus. Let me double check. But it looks good. Okay, here, let's pull some up here to the front, up in these creases. For all that is, that might be a little too much. Here, girl, let's take some of this out. Excuse me, Dixie. She thinks I'm talking to her. So you can see the shininess up here. Let me hit this light. So if you see the shininess, that's where all the glue was originally, and it had turned white when it got wet. Why are you jumping around? Okay. So that'll be done right there. All right, so we're gonna bring this down over to the side. Yeah. Okay, try that again. Okay, pull this up. What do you paper? Well, I'm sorry she's taking your place right now. You're just gonna have to wait a minute, Poopsie. Hmm, I think that looks really cute. I like this, yeah. That works. I'm taking just a little more out. What, what is she hollering about? Okay. Yeah, that's it, girl. That's it. Okay, Miss Holly got herself some beautiful long braids. Yeah, push her head. face. Now it's glued on, but it's able where you can move the hair around some a little bit. So this way, I mean, that's how the original was. Hair would get in the face or things like that. It gives you more power how you want the hair to be styled. Well, she was on. Where did you get her? Where did she come from? What was she on eBay, Raphael? Now, some people ask if I do dolls for other people. Not like I used to. If you want a doll made over by me, you can tell me how it looks or what kind of look you're going for or what have you, and you can cash at me the money. I can buy the doll and make it over for you new, but I do not give out my home address anymore because I have to have. I'm sorry, after what I went through last year, I don't. Oh, no, 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 no. I need my privacy. I don't need stalking. Okay, here we go. Let's get these braids done. So I'm doing her braids in a very different kind of way. I'm doing it where they look nice and have some soft little fluffiness to them. And with Raphael, Raphael is someone whom I consider a friend of mine for years, about 10 years. Um, Dolls, stuff like that. Definitely, we've been doing doll. I've been doing commission doll customs for Raphael for years. Everything from homemade dolls to Cabbage Patch Kids, some of everything. You know. Lord have mercy, Dixie. What could I'm not giving you no. Wait, should I give you some more treats? Did I give you extra treats? Oh gosh. Now I'm gonna have to spray this doll with sanitizing spray because of you. Yes, I have fabric sanitizer that I spray on people's dolls. We got allergies. Some people are allergic to animals, so I sanitize their dolls. And if you don't believe me, I can show it to you. You know what, girl? I did give you treats tonight. Okay. Up there she went. Look, 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 look. You's a greedy little helper. Here, girl. All right, go on about your business. Okay, let me see something. I like this side more than the other side. Why? Is it more glued down? Yeah. That's it. Okay, there she is. Let me hold that a little bit longer. All right, let me check the back of the bonnet. Small dot there. And there. And that's it. Make sure that does not touch her dress. Okay. I'm trying to think. Does this go over or under? Maybe it goes under. Yeah. And there is Hobbie's restoration. Oh, she's got beautiful long braids. Much better, much prettier. And here's the back. Let me go ahead and unplug this. There. And move it out the way. Okay, fine. All right, she's done. So, yeah, there. I stand her up and shake around her little dress with all the cute colors and ruffles. Oh my God, she's so stinking adorable. She looks brand new all over again. All right. Well, everyone, she is a done deal. She is complete. She is finished. And she is the moment. So, thank you for watching. Um, all you got to do is just pull the hair, play with it. It's all good. Let me think. How was this? That was the other one. I think is tighter. It is tighter. It's fine. I just grab one of these little twigs. Twist that around. There. You should. She was a lot of work. Oh, here, I'm going to show you. So when I do people's dolls, especially working with fabric and stuff like that, so y'all get to see how she looks when she's setting. Ultra long braids, of course, regular Hobbies down here, but when we do it our way, we do it our way. I highly recommend this to anyone. So it's by the brand Clorox, but it's fabric sanitizer. It's a powerful odor and stain remover. But the thing is that it's bleach free. See, bleach free, color safe. All I do is spray it. Yes, I spray it all on the doll, front and back. There. Now she has sanitizer on her. With everything that's going on nowadays with stuff, this is what I use. So it gets rid of, as you can see, for bacteria, everything. But when I do dolls for people, um, that is something I use. I guess I never talked about it or mentioned it, but it keeps that way their dolls or clothes, whatever. If it's something I have to sew or make, when it's completed, I spray it so it has no odors or no bacteria, nothing like that, and it prevents people from getting allergies. So that way they don't have to worry about that. So the doll is beautiful, she's fresh, and she's clean. All right, so thank you all for watching. Thank you for sharing. Now I'm going to put her back up. As a matter of fact, wait a minute. I will show you what we have going on here. Okay. First things first, I have all these dolls' body parts, and I'm not going to put them together yet. But the reason why I'm putting them over here is because I've already applied sealer and everything on them because I have to use this doll to make 2 wigs. Everything got done today. All of that got done today. Put the hands up and everything like that. And I'm leaving everything up here so that it will take a few days to dry. Now, all of this is going to the same person. And this is how I have it so far. Oh, great. I'm setting my butt getting sanitized. Someone asked me, did I sell this doll? Yes, she was sold. Yes, Malibu Barbie got sold. So here she is. My phone's going off. I have her in here. I'm also sending this doll as a gift. So her hair is in perfect condition. She has beautiful hazel eyes, and her hair is in a side bun. We have the original dress for the antique doll. It has been cleaned, washed, and everything. Yes, all of these dolls are going to the same person. Here's the antique doll. Looking at her fingers, making sure everything looks good. Yes, and I kind of cross them like that. I have her head wrapped in bubble wrap. So I'm going to, for now, I'm not going to ship her in this position. It's going to be added protection. I'm also shipping this doll, but I have to do her bow. I have to do a bow for her hair. So we also have Snow White here. So I'm going to set her out. I'm going to go ahead and do her bow and get that done. Meantime, I'm putting that antique dress down here, and I'm putting the American Girl doll down there. Now, Hobby Hobbie is going down there. There's too many Holly things. There are too many Holly things for my brain to keep up with. And this doll. Okay. So all of these are in here together. Okay. Now, great. I brought this and didn't bring the ribbon. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my, I got all these needles. Just stick them over there. Okay. What are you fussing about now? Girl, you better stop. I done gave you treats. Let me be. Stinker butt. Okay. Before we finish up. See, I told you I still had ribbon. Because, honey, mm, all right, Miss Snow White. We take your hair loose. Okay. Let's see. This part of your hair. And then there was part of your hair. Right about here. Hmm. Well, I had to make you extra fancy. So we're going to give you an extra fancy bow to make it extra pretty. This was something I learned by watching my mom work in a flower shop when I was a little girl. And I was so good at making bows. She used to have me make them for her. Pretty good. That was all I kept hearing from Raphael was, did you make Snow White's bow? Did you get Snow White's bow? I was like, no, I'm getting to it. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's just that I already had in my mind that I wasn't going to make just any kind of bow. It had to be a special bow. It had to be pretty and it had to be something extra special, extra, extra fancy. And so when I come over and put this part of the ribbon in her hair, and then bring it around, and I tie it, ta-da, look at that. Oh my gosh. See? Absolutely beautiful. And I leave these little extras hanging. So then I come around, I keep her hair, move the little strand pieces. Okay. Wait on the rubber bands. God. Seriously. I had, where did I put them? I had them with me the other day. The blue bag. Okay. Oh my goodness. I have to move all of this. Look what you've done. Okay, I gotta get this box up in order. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put this other doll in the box. I forgot about her. Y'all remember I made this doll? Yes, she goes in here too. But I'm going to actually I'm not going to shift the dolls like this. I'm going to wrap them in tissue paper. Yes, girl, we're gonna wrap them in tissue paper. And then I also have this doll that I made. Yes, I made this doll. I'm setting her in here. This way everything's together. So when the fabric comes, I can make her dress. Okay. Now. The Hobbie thermos. Isn't that cute? in the corner. Okay. Well, see, I'm not going to use this ribbon. I don't need it, so that's why I'm making bigger bows and I'm doing all these fancy bows and stuff because I have no use for this. It's not something I need. And so when someone sends me the stuff to use on their doll, I use and liquidate as much of it as I possibly can. Okay. So there's her bow. And I'm going to apply that right here. Okay. And she has all these beautiful little streams of ribbon in her hair. Go above the rubber band. There. It looks a lot more dramatic and pretty in person. So there, she has her bows. She has her deluxe bows with lots of ribbon that come down in tendrils with her gorgeous black hair. And that's how it looks from the side. So she has that dramatic look. And it looks really, it looks good in person. So it's super dramatic. Okay, and that is it. Snow White is finished. There. That is done. And now I can find me a movie to watch on TV and go to bed. Let me see. We're gonna have some Barbies on the bed. Let me see. Barbie action number 3. Then a superstar. 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 Okay, that works. These two work. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do it. So we are going to enjoy Barbie action number 3. And this was the Golden Dream type Barbie with the new body. Um, that was the newer version that they did. I have about 4 in Barbie action number 3. I have more than 50 probably. No, I'm not exaggerating. That's the truth. I have that many of the same dolls. Oh well. And I ended up buying this Barbie, and I let her and Margot Robbie Barbie switch bodies. So hey, it works. All right. So anyway, that's enough for now. That's enough for tonight. I'm gonna call it tonight. So I hope all of you enjoy the rest of your night, and thank you for joining me. Hasta mañana. Until next time, which will be soon, because the Holly Hobby doll that I made, I have to make her a dress. So when the fabric arrives, I'll be doing that. In the meantime, I have to let all of this dry because I have to use all of these drinking supplies. This and the hooks. All of that. Oh my gosh. To put it all together and make it into something extra awesome. And we have a Hearts for Hearts doll. Yes, she will be getting an eye swap. All right, so that's coming soon. I'm already exhausted thinking about it. Truly, truly. Okay, so thank you. Bye. Good night.